So I already know that this reading is going to be for a divine feminine on the twin flame journey who is in the process of manifesting their union into the physical world. You might be at a point in your life where you are going through such transformations, a death and a rebirth. It's not even that you are becoming a new version of yourself, but it's like to call this union in and to become the version of yourself who can hold this union, who can receive it, like you're moving to a higher timeline. It's like you are taking all of the old versions of yourself from every single stage of your spiritual awakening over the past few years, and you are taking each of those versions of yourself and they are almost solidifying, and Spirit is literally showing me that all of these puzzle pieces are clicking into different parts of the puzzle. Every single puzzle piece, every single key was part of that greater picture that is being formed now, which is setting the foundation for this union to come in. You historically might be someone who has a hard time receiving love, compliments, and allowing other people to support you because you almost feel as though, and this might also apply to your past relationships, your past friendships, people have told you that you come across as a very independent person. It's almost like you don't need other people's help, where you have everything kind of figured out. It's like an independent quality that a lot of people want, but this is something that you naturally embody. I feel like for the collective that I'm speaking to in this reading, you might be someone who's really dealt with numbing out your emotions. And Spirit is bringing this up because I feel that this is one, if not the final kind of energetic blockage or hurdle to overcome before this union can manifest into your physical reality. Your guides are saying that this union wants to come into your life, but there are parts of your being that are actually very resistant and very closed off to the love and to the support that this energy wants to bring into your life. This Nine of Swords energy is showing me past trauma, past anxiety. These types of anxieties and nervousness around whether or not you can trust other people, whether or not you can rely on other people. And this has really affected your ability to hold and sustain a relationship. You might have had past soulmate connections in your life, but I'm hearing that you have not really experienced the full extent of a twin flame union, because that is the union that is going to call you most deeply into your feminine energy. It's going to be this Two of Cups giving and receiving relationship where you cannot just give to this person, but you're going to have to allow yourself to receive from them, because that's the only way that this type of union can come in. I want to know what advice Spirit has for this collective. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. This is an inner child wound where you felt like when you reached out for help, it's almost like the adults in your life made you feel as though you were too sensitive, too emotional, too immature, and that you kind of needed to grow up and to toughen up. I'm seeing that this is a part of your inner child that is almost in resistance to this twin flame union from coming in. Here's the thing, like your soul is drawn to this idea of union because it is so in alignment, because it is so deeply healing, and it's because it's something that you deserve. There are parts of you, this wounded inner child that is beneath the surface, that is back deep in your subconscious mind, feels like receiving this level of support, that receiving this level of love, you don't deserve that, or you just have to stay in independence. Spirit is so strongly saying here is that the version of you who has this union, who is really receiving love on a daily basis, is open to receiving. Right now, your heart might be feeling very closed off, very guarded to the idea of relying on people or trusting them or letting them in. Spirit is basically saying this is because you've been holding on to blame of yourself. You've been blaming yourself for being naive or stupid, for allowing yourself to be hurt in the past, thinking that it's something that you did to manifest those betrayals or deserve those betrayals or those letdowns. Energy of this reading is honestly so emotional and heart-centered. I just feel like your guides are so supportive of this thing that you're healing. I really feel though, despite anything that has happened in the past that has made you feel as though this union was not something that was safe to receive, you are going to go through a period where you are healing your relationship to control. You're able to give give a healthy sense of control to trustworthy people. And what I'm really being shown is that on a mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical level, you are going through this rebirth. You are going to experience this new emotional beginning. Things are changing. With this Ace of Wands, it's the fire element. It's like things are burning away. The past is burning away and paving a way for a new beginning, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Let me know in the comments if this reading was for you, because this energy came through so strongly. If you need support getting into that receptive energy to call in and receive your union, free masterclass, The Energetics of Union, you can watch it from the top of my page, and of course, follow for more.